Like that
All right,
whistle there.
everybody. All right, all right, all right. It is me. I'm Wild Bill, and then on the split screen is my buddy Chad.
All right. How's it going, Bill?
Oh, another fun day. How about you, bud?
Good, good, good. It's been a while since we've been on, but since then, the Chiefs played the Miami Dolphins, and it was a pretty good win.
Yep. Well, everybody out there, thank you for joining us. Welcome to another episode of Chiefs Chat with the guys. So,
You guys.
once again, and this is the bye week, isn't it? And then we play Monday. Is that right?
Yeah,
Or
this is the bye week. We play November 20th, Monday Night Football at Arrowhead. We play the Eagles.
yeah,
Rematch of the Super Bowl. That's what people would say anyway. So that should be a good showing there.
yep, it should be.
So um, last game was in Germany,
Yep.
and like I said, I was telling people that I really didn't care for it going overseas, but the German people really liked the Chiefs, and they had a lot of uh, Chiefs fans there. It was a
Oh,
nice stadium. It was pretty cool.
yeah, it looked pretty cool. I didn't get to watch the game because I don't have the NFL package and all this other crap to be able to watch it overseas. So it is what
Yeah,
it, I got to see some of the highlights and watch some of the other podcasts and saw a little bit of a little bit. So at least I got to see some of it.
yeah, yeah. But you got the gist of score is 21-14. Um, well, anyway, some of the things, the defense looks really good.
Yeah,
Um, I would have to give them an A through the year, and the defense or the offense, I'm gonna give a C, man, because they have just not clicked, man, and
yeah,
they've done just enough, but they also put our defense in some bad situations. What do you think
absolutely.
about that?
You just got to be able to. Your guys have got to be able to catch the ball. I mean, they got to make the plays. You got to catch the ball. You got to run the ball. You got to make the plays happen. And when you got, you know, I don't know, three guys that are out there and they just can't seem to catch the ball when it's thrown to them. I mean, it's just unbelievable. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I think after the end of this year, um, I have a feeling they're going to be making some big roster changes, getting rid of some of these schools and getting in some players that can actually catch the ball. If they don't get by the end of the season, they need to go because
yeah.
they're just killing us. If you can't make the plays, you don't deserve to be on the team. You got to go.
And I wouldn't be surprised like him if MVS is gone and some of these other receivers. Um, Not only do you gotta catch the ball, you gotta get separation. You gotta know where Mahomes wants you when the play breaks down. And he's
Yeah,
got to go find the spot to throw the ball to. Um, that's where Juju Smith-Schuster. We missed that guy. They should have got him back. I just don't understand their philosophy of not wanting to get Mahomes better help. You're gonna waste some years if you don't get him back at least back to the Super Bowl.
yeah,
Um, I will say they worked on the defense, but got to do something better here. Got to make some adjustments during the second half of the season. Quit. I don't know if you saw that third down play. Quit trying to do. I don't know what you're doing. Run the damn ball up the middle. And you live and die by that. If you can't make a yard, and they deserve to have the ball. But
yeah,
just don't try to fake people out anymore. Be physical and show them who the boss is. And run. You only had a foot. You should be
yeah,
able to make that with Pacheco. And that right there, I promise you, makes a difference in the game. Instead of three and out. And Mahomes, the bad thing Mahomes does is he holds the ball, you know, 6, 7 seconds looking for somebody. Look, if you're gonna hold that long, you might as well run because you're gonna get stripped.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I think. Go ahead.
No, they were saying on one of those sports guys. I don't know if it was ESPN or what. One of the sports guys was saying how Mahomes holds the ball longer than any other quarterback. Most of these guys are getting rid of it in less than 3 seconds. Mahomes is holding that ball between 5 to 7 seconds every play. That almost every play that he throws that ball. He's got to get rid of that ball faster.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I
if guys
you,
run
you
down there, if they can't get away from their coverage and get some extra room there, they got to do something. They got to do something.
Well, I think that what they should do, and they did it started last year at the end of the season was McKinnon was him blocking the running back and then
Yeah,
have him come out as a safety blanket 3 or 4 yards down the field and dump it off to him. You need to have him do that because 4 or 5 yards on first down, that's going to make it a lot easier for you
yeah,
come second down. So you're right. Run that ball, short passes will open up everything else.
oh yeah.
So, but you said you had news on Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, well, apparently, Travis Kelsey went to go see his girlfriend, go to her concert, and I think it was Argentina. I'm not sure. Um, but shortly after he arrives, uh, the concert gets canceled because of weather concerns. Um, they said it was lightning, and it was apparently an outdoor arena. So they were worried about with the lightning and all that of people getting hurt. So, just like baseball, football, anytime you go, or even at the public swimming pool, you get rain, it's fine. Little drizzle, it's fine. But once you got lightning, everybody out. It's all done. You know, Nobody wants to get hit by lightning. So, that's it. So
Yeah,
they're all going on because Kelsey went out there, that the show was canceled because Kelsey went out there to go see her and watch the show. I don't think that's I don't think that's why the show was canceled, but I just think it's hilarious that you know everybody's going on about it.
that's BS. That's a bunch of BS. Oh, Travis is the reason. What if
Yeah,
she was married and had some other guy, fly down there? Would you blame that dude?
yeah.
It's just, come
I
on
just
now.
I really did. I was like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. It's you're gonna have your haters that don't like this whole thing with Taylor anyway. Uh, this is football. Don't and like I said, people that I know are just bashing it left and right, even Chiefs fans. I mean, I really don't care. I don't really, I just try to follow the game, man. I'm happy for the guy.
Yeah.
So, um, you have any more thoughts on the keys to the second half of the season for the team?
Um, I'm not really sure at this moment. I mean, offense has got to step up. I mean, that's a given. But other than that, I'm not really sure. I think a lot of things are starting to come together for him. I'm just still really worried about the offense not meshing. I mean, that's really concerning considering, it is halfway through the season. They've got to they've got to make something happen.
I
They really,
agree.
I mean, I don't know. It just
Yeah,
I would really
yeah.
hate them I would really hate to see them not make it to the Super Bowl just because these guys can't catch. To me, that'd be embarrassing. That'd be horrible.
Yeah, and I think it's the play calling too. I think that quit the trickery, straight up, use your offensive line to get where you need to go, run that ball. Um, you know, I don't think quit rotating the guys in and out so much. I think that's a problem. I think you go with your top three or top four, and those are the guys you go with.
Yeah.
There's too much. These guys are going in. You can't get in a rhythm, you know. And then Patrick Mahomes has got to, if you got to extend the play, run it, bootleg it out. But besides that, you need an outlet guy. Get rid of that thing in 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So, and if you can get more first downs and keep your defense fresh, man, your defense will be even better at the end of the game. They just get gassed out at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So I was reading, Bill. I don't know if you heard this one. I was watching the game. Did you heard about Tyreek Hill fumbling the ball?
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
That's me. Yeah. That's awesome. Hey, give me a like or whatever.
Yeah, I mean that was just oh. So yeah, he's been running his mouth a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Tyreek Hill has been going on and on and on and on and on. Quite frankly, he was a decent player. He wasn't as good as he thinks he is, but he was a decent player for us. And he wanted more money, more money, more money. Well, you weren't worth the more money. You weren't playing well enough to get that more money. So that's why he went to a lesser team to get more money. And he's still underperforming for more money. So he's over here running his mouth and all this. And well, buddy, I got to say, thanks for, running your mouth and showing us your true colors because, we really needed you to, fumble, and that made it nice. That really made it nice.
So check this out. Along with what you're saying, Tyreek talking crap, right? I just read this a few minutes ago, and I was watching the game, and I knew Tyreek or one of those Miami players right before that happened was talking, jawing, talking, and I figured it was Tyreek. And so I'm going to go back to when we traded, and I'll come back to that. We traded when we got all of those draft picks, Carl Loftus, Brian Cook, who ran it back for a touchdown. There's a couple other players, but McDuffie was one of the other ones, right? And McDuffie is the one that caused the fumble, number 22. And so what happened was McDuffie was covering Tyreek Hill, number 22. And what I read was he said, "Come on, 22, you ain't covered nobody like me all day, baby." And then boom, he hit Tyreek Hill and stripped that ball out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you get for talking crap, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, just yeah. I mean, it just goes to show, you can run your mouth, but if you can't back it up, you're gonna turn yourself into a joke. So
yeah, he had it good here in Kansas City, and if you could have taken $6 million less, dude. If you can't survive off of that, something wrong, man. I don't know.
People got to be greedy. So thanks, my man. Thank you.
Want to thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for the fumble, Tyreek.
Yep. You the man.
You know. So, can you play that one more time? Thank you, Tyreek.
I want to thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Tyreek. All right, that's awesome, dude. So that I just read that. I thought that was exciting to read.
Yeah.
And then you get all these you have any more thoughts on the Tyreek or the Miami game?
Not really. I mean, it's hard on both teams to go over and, play in a completely different time zone, then come back and, still have to, recover and regroup and, still have to do what you got to do. I mean, you still got to come back and play. So, I mean, it's a hassle. It's definitely, not the easiest, but, I think if we could get, if we could get American football over there and get it expanded, like have another, I don't know, have like some European, like the EFL, European Football League, have American football over there, and then, have it to where we've got three different, three different
Leagues.
leagues.
Yeah.
Then all three of them can play off, and then we'd have, the worldwide Super Bowl, the world champions, and that'd be legit world champions instead of, they're the world champions. Well, it's, not world champions because it's only in America.
Well, yeah, you can have the Super Bowl champions play the European champions. So,
I mean, I think it'd be great to have all of them playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if that'll happen or not, but it's interesting to see where this goes. I know that
we could start with the European League over there, and then as it grows and gets bigger, then you could split it off to the European, they can have the double leagues like we do over here. So then we have the American NFL, the European NFL, and then we get the American Super Bowl, and then we have the World Super Bowl. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Be all for that.
That'd be sweet, man. Be sweet.
I mean, twice the football. Oh yeah,
that'd be great. Yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah, that would. You got some good thoughts there. That you said it good. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. I know they're playing another in Germany again. The Colts are playing the Patriots, so that should be interesting. So anyway, that's pretty much for me of the Miami game. Like I said, the Eagles are coming up, not this Monday night, but the next Monday night. The Chiefs are usually pretty good off the bye. It should be at least favored by 3 to 5 points, I would think. We'll see though, because the Eagles are pretty good. But anyways, we'll probably be dropping another show before that, though. I would say next Thursday, in between Thursday and the weekend there.
Yeah.
So, anyways, subscribe and like. The more likes that go on this, it opens up and where more people can see. So appreciate it if you would subscribe and like.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just if everybody can like and subscribe and then share our videos with your friends, help us get out there, help us get some exposure. That'll help the algorithms get us out there to even more people, and that way we could start doing, some contests and have, live shows where we can actually have people call in and, we can do a live Q&A and things like that, and make it a lot easier for us to get guests on here to talk and have extra people showing up. So I'm all for it. So if we can get her going, that'd be great. So
that'd be awesome. Yeah. Still looking for that third person. If you're a true Kansas City Chiefs fan, let us know.
after we find number 3, then we'll get number 4, and that should be it. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah.
we decide to have more people, that'd be fine too. So I mean,
Yeah.
I only want to have, you know, at least 4 people. So
Yeah. And one of the qualifications is you cannot like Joe Burrow. Okay, that's one of them. And Macaulay Culkin is his name.
Yep.
So you can't like him. So, and the bungholes.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't seen the bungholes in a while, so I wanted to say bungholes. Give me a like.
Oh yeah.
Bung. So that's wraps it up for. That's good. That's awesome. So, you have any final thoughts?
No, not at the moment. I just hopefully this next Monday night game is going to be a great one. I'm really hoping for a good game and lots of points scored by both teams. I mean, I think it'll be fun.
Yep, I think she'll be good. We'll find out if they make any adjustments on the offense, and all I gotta say is go Chiefs. So
absolutely.
So that's a wrap for me, brother.
All righty. Well, all right. That looks like that's about it for us tonight. So go ahead and give us a like and share and subscribe, everybody out there. Please help share the videos and get us out there to a few more people. You know, I want to try to start doing some giveaways and stuff like that. So, you know, got to get it a little bit bigger to make it a little bit easier to do some giveaways and have some fun. So
there's some Q&A, some questions and answers. I want to do those so bad. That'd be fun.
Absolutely. So, you know, we'll start doing competitions where if you guys beat us on our picks for the week, if you guys beat us, you do better than us. Yeah, you know, you put your picks in the comments, and if you beat us, then we'll try to pick out some winners every couple weeks and send out some Chiefs flags. So we'll try to get some.
Sounds good there. That'll work.
All right. Well, y'all take her easy out there in Chiefs Kingdom, and we will see y'all on the flip side.
On the flip side.
Go Chiefs. Everybody be safe out there. Take her easy now.